Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to round of 16 of Wonderland Cup. We're going to have the gayest team ever versus Bob. Some very good team names, I would say. And for this, I'm going to be with Doomsday. Hello, Doomsday. Yeah.
The peak team names are back. It's next level. The gayest team ever against Bob. You know what? These two teams are actually really close on the seeding. This one should be really good. We're missing a few players, I think. I'll hang on to see who we can get into these two. But, I mean, it's seed 8 versus seed 9. So, in theory, this is the closest match of the entire round. So, I hope it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, should be. That's like in theory, but I think we do have a lot of going on the match and also on the qualifier. Mentioning gayest team ever, not having milk tea, playing the qualifier, and so they did got seed 8, but without milk tea. So you know they're like stronger, but milk tea isn't here normally. Like there's Therash, there's Gabe, just like in qualifiers, but Milky is still not here. And for Bob, Normally Reikoho is not here for the match. And we're still going to have Luke Rice and Nanoya playing for this one for Team Bob. So yeah, a lot of things going on. Of course, it's like very close seed, but because like there's really a lot of players just not here, and like qualifiers result being also a bit weird, I really don't know what to expect.
Oh, I was looking at the qualifiers actually. I was seeing that the gayest team ever actually like had pretty low scores in the DTs. But if Milk Tea wasn't playing, that explains that. So I imagine those DT scores would have been a lot better if he was playing. So if it's around this one, yeah, we're still finding out that those DT scores are pretty scary. It looks like I was looking at the general stats.
Yeah.
I think Nanoya just got himself silent.
Hey, I swear, Wonderland Cup since the beginning, it's like, you know, a lot of stuff and random stuff happen, and it's just like, it doesn't give a break, and it's only round of 16. You don't know what to expect later.
Oh, it's only starting, only just getting into the start, main course is yet to come.
True. Oh yeah. I mean, I think we do really have like some interesting players still in the lobby. For example, I'm looking at Gabe on Gayest Team Ever. Kind of a game changer, I would say, on the HD2 slots. Like all of this low AR and like more gimmicky stuff could be a factor here. But I mean, it's just I don't know if it's easy to predict what's going to happen for the match.
It's going to be hard to call, I think, until we see, I guess, who we've got playing for the two teams to really call that. I think the low AR stuff and the hidden stuff for Bob is one of their weaknesses. I think even if they have it, hidden's not their thing. So I'll be surprised if none of it gets banned. Especially with both of those hidden maps being uber gimmicky. You've got the slider tech on flashes, and you've got that low aim map eyes with instability, which is slow aim on hidden. Properly hard. Surely one of those maps is going to be by Bob.
Yeah, I mean, probably HD2. That would be the type of map that will go. Could be also free mod 2, like in some extremely weird world. But I don't know if we're going to see that. DT1 is going to be banned, going to be the aim DT gone for Gayest Team Ever. I don't think this is very surprising.
Yeah, let's get rid of that DT aim. You don't want to give the players on Bob that map. It's super comfy, high speed, AR 10.3. It's going to be super comfy for them. They're just going to completely shred that.
Yeah.
Leaves you the two DT maps, which are a lot more on tapping, though. A lot more speedy. But not really much on the aim side from those two. Oh, DT3's banned by Bob, though. That's interesting. I mean,
What?
I guess against Milk Tea isn't fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, wait, is Mikti even here in the lobby?
I think I saw Gaby and Treyarch. I'm not sure if Milk Tea's around, though, but...
Yeah, because if Mikti is just not playing, I would say this is a bad ban. Of course, if Mikti is playing, this is a very good ban because, well, Mikti is like strong on DT and they will have a very good DT roster. But considering of what I saw, like I would have expected an AG2 ban. But apparently we're not going to see that, and we're already picking into number 2, the stream map.
Yeah, it's weird that they didn't ban a hidden over that. It must have been just fearing the speed players on the gayest team ever. But if they're not there, maybe it wouldn't have been worth it. Number 2, 180 BPM stream.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that if there's a standard map in the pool, it would be this map. It's like the streams are very comfortable, as I saw. Maybe sliders can be a little bit uncomfy, but nothing too surprising. And the spacing isn't strong. The BPM isn't like too difficult, I would say, for a lot of the players during the tournament, at least who got qualified. They are comfy. Honestly, this is one of the comfiest pick of all time in this cup.
Yeah, it's a comfort pick for the stream players for sure, and it's right in that sweet spot, 180 BPM. Yeah, I totally agree. Super comfy stream like this, and I can't see any of the players having too major of like an issue with it outside of consistency on the flow aim, because it does get quite spaced. It's more about the aim than anything else. This.
Yeah, I think okay. If there's one player that I would be scared of, like those mechanics and stuff, I would say Gabbing, maybe. I don't know if he's like going to shred the map or if it's going to be a little of an issue. But there's a reason why Bob did decide to pick into that. You know, they're like comfortable on tapping and they got good results on that. It just I don't know how Gayest team ever is going to answer with that, especially if Naughty is not here.
Yeah, Lucrece and Nanoya on this sort of map are going to be very strong, like super strong. They play a lot of this sort of pick even at higher levels, so I can see why they went into this as like a comfort pick, but it's going to be contested. I mean, I think this No More 2, it's going to be a tight one against, I think, a lot of the matchups, and especially this one. But if they're picking it first, it must just be because it's a really comfy one for them, so they'll be hoping just to... Well, not going to say anything about any FCs, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a double FC on this from them.
Yeah. I think the mute from Nanoya is gone, so I'm going to be in the lobby, and there we go. And finally can speak. We can see a tiny bit of saltiness and like a little bit of rage in a mix of incomprehension, I would say. By, you know, saying random thing in Osu general and then just getting muted for 10 minutes, but here we are, totally not scuffed.
He's back. He's back. He's just warming up, that's all. He was just warming up, mashing the keys. He taps all of that with his 2 fingers. I'll have you know, I have that on good knowledge, so he's ready for this.
Yeah. I mean, should be comfy pick for Bob, like we said. We cannot underestimate anybody pretty much from Gayest team ever. And so far so good for all of the players, not only break. And this is such a good sign, especially with a 2 minutes map.
Yeah, it's not very long. Pretty consistent. Oh, there goes Treyarch. So the first break is on the red side there. The AK is down. They're combo gaming. They're going to need more than that, I think, against... Lucrece and Nanoya on the map like this.
Ooh, yeah, I see some 99, I see some 98. I am a bit scared for Gayest team ever. Another break from Treyarch, and that's only Gabe, and Gabe is going to chain miss that final pattern. Lucrece is going to trade, but I mean, it's only Nanoya on the board with a 99%. Yeah.
He can just... It's time for him to just shred. Use those warms he just got, clearly. And it's working. 98.6. Very solid so far. Halfway through, though. Still plenty of the map to go.
Yeah. I mean, should be pretty much an easy win on this normal 2 for Bob. Gonna with another break. Treyarch trying their best with the 400 combo. That's not going to be enough, especially with Lucrece and his recovery. Just, you know, comfy pick for Bob. It was anticipated. Nanoya still on the FC. Maybe are we going to see an FC from Nanoya?
Could be on the cards, you know. Still going. Accuracy is only going up. He's just got to keep that aim consistent. He can take this one home. Treyarch's doing nice to recover, though. He's on 750 combo. It's too little too late, though, but that's a nice combo from him. He does get the break. It's just Nanoya, though. Just a bit to go now.
Oh, Nanoya. Maybe. Watch out for those 3 last notes. Okay, didn't forget. Let's go.
Let's go. Nanoya, what a start. Nice FC there on the No More 2. Really good AK as well. Solid 99. He's ready to go. Great pick.
Yeah, great pick. Very good use of the silent strat. You know, always get silent before the match. So you can like shred the first pick. I think this is a new strat that got discovered and it works pretty well. So we're not using it at the end at home, even though it was done by professionals. But what could be the next pick for gayest team ever? I could personally anticipate an AG2 pick. It's absolutely not bad. It's open, and I think it would be as free as the number 2 was for Bob.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. You go straight into that hidden 2. Don't waste any time. Just make Bob really uncomfortable.
It works.
Yeah, free mod 2 works. Yeah, Rojino Hidayude. I can't read that. I tried. Sound Horizon. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's on the horizon? Wait, what map you were talking about?
Yeah. The Paradogi CS5 AR8.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Leijin no Hidayude?
There we go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's in Romanji, so hard to read Romanji nowadays. It's okay. We're here.
It's all about trying. It's the effort that counts.
True. It's still here, but yeah, AR8, CS5, the usual anti-mod, like the old school one, you know? Not a very popular map nowadays. Like, I think this would be like one of those like popular picks that has plans to be in the pool, and we're going to see it. And we just need the scene. Apparently we got a little bit of issues. It's okay. We're gonna get there.
Oh, it's trying.
We just need the scene.
I guess the map must have broke or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, we're restarting clients. Okay. We're chilling. But yeah, I mean, Format 2 is definitely like a good pick. Going like with the HD2 that could be potentially picked after. This is one of those picks that should be comfortable for a gayest team ever. Especially Gaby on HD again.
Yeah, I think the Hard Rock side, Bob will be okay on this. The Precision side, they're pretty good on. The Hard Rock player will be okay. But I don't think they have a good hidden player for this. So that hidden player is going to be, well, we'll see if they pop off. I mean, Lucrece and Nonoya, I wouldn't put it past them, but it's going to be hard for them. It's going to be hard for them in this matchup. This map's so hard on the linears too. Really hard linear aim on low AR.
Well, if it happens that we're going to see the map, maybe we're actually not going to see the map because it's only 2 minutes long. It's pretty short, so maybe we're actually going to miss it, but it's okay. I think we'll have to see the MP link.
Yeah, let's grab that MP link. We'll see what score comes through.
Yeah.
I imagine I'll be surprised if Bob win this. I'll be very surprised, unless the Hard Rock player really pops off, because it's hard on Hard Rock as well. The Hard Rock player could carry this.
Yeah, sure enough. We're going to see definitely when it appears. For now, the map has been selected.
Oh, we're back.
We're so back. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's close.
It's closer than expected. Wait, Lucrece actually like gave Gaby a match on this one, with a almost 900k.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it was mostly a Hard Rock difference, not an HD difference like we thought that was going to be. And the Terarch was better compared to Nanoya, and that's going to pretty much make the difference.
Yeah, never mind. I take that back. Lucrece, you goated on hidden, mate.
Yeah.
900k on hidden.
We know it's so wrong.
What do I know? I don't know anything.
Me either. I know nothing. I know nothing in life.
They're just proving us wrong. We've got good players in this lobby, Crystal. We've got some bangers here.
True. I mean, because it's not like directly run of 16 and not run of 32, that means that most of the teams that were like getting extremely low score got already like non-qualified. And so even the top 16 is actually playing the maps decently. which is definitely leading to more close matches than like imagine like seed 1 against seed 32. That's why, all of the players here, can definitely play all of the maps and just be comfortable. It's just a matter of if you are specialized on some skill sets and stuff, and if your teammates are also here. But yeah, we're going to see that DT2, mostly tapping intensive. And yeah.
God, I love Toho. Toho mentioned, and yeah, it's streamy, very streamy. Not too much aim in this, apart from at the end. The end does have some pretty hard aim in it, but it's mostly about that tapping, as you said. And I do think it's a good one. Again, I think it's a one that Bob will be pretty good on, but gayest team ever must be picking this knowing that they're good on it too. Oh, sorry, ignore that. Bob are picking it knowing they're good on it, because they are good on it.
Yeah.
And well, I don't think Milk Tea is here, is he? He's not in the lobby.
No. Well, at the beginning, on number 2, Gabe was actually doing fine, but Gabe on DT, I'm not so sure. But in the map, all of the players pretty much comfortable on, just, yeah, Gabe with a 85%. I don't know if it's going to recover later in the map, but, yeah, Gabe really on DT is not, I don't think it's looking to be like the greatest performance of all time.
We'll see if we can get some warms going on and get that accuracy going. This map does, as it goes on, it gets more difficult though, so you'd have to adjust quickly. Everyone else in the lobby though doing very well on this intro, no problems at all. Here come the streams.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so all of the players holding on to the streams. That's some actually good news for gayest team ever, because they are allowed to potentially come back.
I have no idea what Nanoya wrote though. Answers on a postcard, please, chat.
Oh god. Okay. Gabe actually holding fine, just mostly doing some combo gaming. Oh no, the combo gaming is done. Oh.
No, Gaby, couldn't hold on. It's just Treyarch with, well, he's got the best accuracy in the room. That's a ridiculous accuracy from Treyarch, actually. Lucrece gets the miss, but that's 300k at the end. All Nanoya needs to do is not miss.
Yeah, and I mean, now it's like really free to go for what they have. Nanoya still on the go with that 99%. Treyarch definitely trying the best, but it's just not going to matter. He's still struggling, missing once again. And I mean, I guess here the difference was definitely the super leaf combos and the super leaf scores. Request definitely holding strong in the back, getting 700k. And while you can have one FC on your board, but if you don't have like 2 insane performance, it's not going to work on that DT2.
Nah, that's just too good of a team score from Bob. That's just a really good team score. And those 2 FCs, wow. 500s from Nanoya, 2 100s from Treyarch. Those are 2 very good accuracies for this. Honestly, that's a scary lobby on this map.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's not a lot that you can do. As also, all of them are S ranks. It's like all of the accuracies above 99, all of them are S ranks. Just, yeah, what can you do? What can you really do? Poor Gabe had to play that map. He was forced to play DT. Unfortunate.
Yeah, he was filling in. He was filling in, and it didn't quite work out. It is what it is. Next pick goes to the gayest team ever, and they've still got those hidden picks on the board. Are they going to pick it now, or are they going to wait? I mean, this map ain't that long. I mean, surely you'd pick it sooner rather than later, right? One of those hidden picks.
Yeah. I mean, I think they will have to pick... Oh, okay. Will they save actually AG2 for potentially a final pick? Or are they really in a position that they can keep something as a final pick? I think picking to that AG2 wouldn't be too bad. But Gabe is still restarting the PC, so maybe not picking right now, of course. HD1 also is open. It's also a possibility for gayest team ever. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Normal 3 is also a possibility. Gabe is definitely strong on the Normal 3. I think they're going to... Gayest team ever will definitely put up some good performances here and there.
Yeah, leaning more into the control side might be the route into this. I think it's super contested though. Like any of those maps in No Mod are all going to be pretty tight on this matchup. They are going to go into hidden though. They're going to save that low AR and pick the slider techie flashes. Okay, I think this is decent.
Yep. I mean, they are strong on HD. You know, they're still picking into the HD. It's just not going to be the low AR for now. They will definitely pick into it later, that's for sure. The question will be more when. And the answer is not right now. It's going to be the HD1, as you mentioned. More tech oriented. The stars are going everywhere. And also the streams are kind of rough to hit, I would say. It's very easy to just, you know, chain miss on those.
On hidden, this is a wacky pick. It's wacky. I mean, the Halgo sliders are... they're in a category of their own. They're so wacky and so weird. And on hidden, of course, you bring in that I guess that reading difficulty if you have issues with hidden. It's high enough AR that if you're comfy with hidden, though, it's not really that much harder. But I think in this instance, it is going to be a bit of an issue for Bob, I think. Although after seeing Lucrece pop off on that free mod too, I don't really want to say too much.
Yeah. I mean, they can definitely like put up some good scores. Like, speaking about Bob. But they have to be careful, especially about the chain misses, because they're not the most comfortable HD team overall. I think they will really have to watch out about those chain misses that can literally kill your accuracy and potentially kill your run. Not even break from the course, but that's going to be okay.
It's early days. I mean, it's not a super long map, but it's still pretty early on. Here comes the spiciness. Treyarch gets the break as well, so it's 1FC to 1 at the moment.
Accuracy lead also in favor of Team Bomb, so they're currently in the lead just because of that. Also a little bit of more combo on the side of the course compared to Treyarch. And so that's going to be, for now, the difference at the midway through. I don't know if Kabe is going to break on an HD pick, to be honest.
Brave. He can take the jinx, though. Alright, here we go, though.
I'm going to jinx. Nope. No jinx. No jinx. Okay, I absolutely did. I'm so sorry, Gabe.
It's all over. Nanoy is still FC. Actually, Treyarch broke as well. It's a double break.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's the caster cursed life. Well, there goes Nanoya, though. Lucrece still has combo, though.
Yeah, I mean, even if the Chris break, it's not going to matter at all. There's pretty much no combo on the left for gayest team ever. I think that's going to be it for this HD1. That's going to be the first breakpoint of the match, and the HD1 didn't work for gayest team ever.
Another hidden pop-off play from Lucrece at the end there. Really good accuracies on this map for a slider tech map too. Teach me how to hit slider ends, dude, because I have no idea. Really good accuracies across the board, especially from your Gaby, Lucrece, and Nanoya. 99% one miss there from Nanoya.
Whoa.
Yo.
They're so scary for like a C9, to be honest. Like all of the scores are like kinda insane, you know, since the beginning of a match, and just yeah, they're just like, are they even weak to something at this point?
Got a game full of all-rounders here.
Yeah.
Some really high scores. It is coming down more to consistency than anything on a lot of these maps. I guess for the picks you've had, though, I guess the weird stuff is starting to get picked out now, but I would have figured that Flashes map would have caused some issues, but not really.
Yeah, I mean, also now it's Team Bob to pick. I mean, there's no TT left, So, well, joke's on you for banning DT3, I would say. But they will still have a lot to pick. They're going to pick the normal 3. I was most anticipated gayest team ever to pick into it, but it's going to be Bob's pick. Sure. I mean, you know, you want to try something else when all of the DTs are gone. And, you know, you already abused tapping with the normal 2. And so, I mean, just going for the mechanics is like still pretty decent.
I think this sort of ult pick is going to be super contested though between these two. And this one, it's not too weird of an ult pick. It's sort of what you'd expect, right? There is a lot of flow aim in it though, more than like the snap aim for this sort of map. But it is for the most part a pretty standard ult style control pick. There's some 1-6 streams in the middle. Middle bit's pretty hard in this.
Yeah.
But yeah, should be pretty close.
I mean, it's not like too spicy, but it does have the spiciness of like Wonderland Cup mapples overall.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you know, it's not spicy for Wonderland Cup's pull, but if you pull that anywhere else, they're going to be like, what is this? But it's fairly comfortable for one of 16. But is it the most comfortable pick? I am not too sure.
No, it's definitely not one of the most comfy picks. I think for the control sort of players, though, they should be able to do pretty well on this. But we are seeing a few early misses. I think both Treyarch and Gaby have found early breaks. Very early on, though. It's a long map.
Yeah, not a good start right now for gayest team ever. Early breaks for Gaby and Treyarch. Meanwhile, Bob's team is pretty much intact. Never mind, Nanoya is going to find a break on Hero Christ on the board. There's still plenty of map to go.
Actually, it looks like, yeah, both teams actually, yeah, holding on a little bit, looking at the accuracies. Maybe this isn't nearly as comfy as I thought. Lucreece, though, with the combos going in, but Treyarch is recovering nicely, too.
Yeah, this is not looking good for gayest team ever. And pretty appetizing for Team Pablo Christ. Chris still on the FC against Treyarch with the most combo here, 500. But Nadia is here for the support more than Gaby right now. So for now, it's really coming down to just, you know, Bob's consistency about like those picks and those rosters that just are solid pretty much everywhere. And if there's a weakness everywhere, it's just not going to be it for gayest team ever. Treyarch trying to hold on as much as he can, and Chris is going to find a miss. Nothing is over. There's still map to go. Just need Nanoya to break, then we can have some cooking.
Yeah, it's up to Nanoya. He's got to hold on. Lucreece found a few breaks now. He's dropping his consistency a bit. Last quarter of the map, though, there's 200k. There's not too much time left here. I think Nanoya, he's yeah. I can't speak. He's hold on just a little bit more, and I think it's all over, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's over. The copium didn't work for too long. I mean, I think even if Treyarch was holding on, it wouldn't matter too much. And even if Nanoya would have worked, it would have mattered at all. But it's just going to be another point for Bob. They're going to be on match point. And yeah, gayest team ever. I think we'll have to go for the HG2. It will be pretty much the last time. Wait, can they even pick HG2?
That's a good point. I'm not sure if there's like a double pick rule for the tourney, to be fair. I might need to double check that one, but
I'll check.
yeah. Because if there isn't, then they've kind of put themselves in a corner there because they can't pick hidden 2. Which I agree is surely would be the pick in this situation. They're not going to go there though. They've picked free mod 1, it looks like.
Okay. Also information that the double pick is allowed and double ban is also allowed. There's absolutely no restriction between picks and bans. And so you can, like, for example, pick into HG1 and into picking HG2, and they're going to pick into the map of all time. It is the map, you know, it's like full of sliders. Also very hard to aim, I would believe. Very hard to hack, especially on the HR. It's like, what is this?
This is a weird map. It is. It's odd. It's hard to like kind of explain. I think when I saw this, what I thought it looked like is it's awkward aim. It's like kick sliders on awkward aim with weird overlaps and spacing changes. It's very awkward aim on big CS. It's like CS 2.8, I think. Yeah, so 2.6 even. And it's very, very awkward. On the big CS, on hidden, it's kind of weird to read. It's a bit easier to read on the hard rock, but of course it just makes the map generally harder when you pop hard rock on. But with it being big CS, it's still pretty large circle size even with hard rock. I think it's still above CS4.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think it would be fair to call it pretty much awkward tech at this point. It's like, well, we'll see. we'll see pretty much the map. I think the map speaks better than words at this point.
Let's take a look. It's really spicy. Although when I first saw it, I was a bit confused as to what. It's a cool pick though. I do really like it. It's different.
Yeah, it's a really awesome pick. It's just what? What? Gay is going to be the first one to break. The map is actually fairly long. It should be okay for an early break. It's allowed, although another break is not so much allowed at this point.
There's a couple of early breaks there from Gaby on the first patterns. Early days yet, but nothing dropped from Bob. The hard rock ack a bit down on Nanoya. He's combo gaming somewhat, but he hasn't missed yet.
Okay, so far so good for Bob. Again, just looking so strong on all of the picks so far. I think they're like very, very scary. Nanoya is going to break, so showing a little bit of weakness here. That's going to be Treyarch against Lucris. And I don't know who's gonna win that battle.
Yeah, the hidden versus the hard rock, the timeless battle there. And Lucris has been doing so well on hidden this match when it's popped up, so he's going to be hard to beat. But Treyarch's done extremely well on this side on a lot of these picks. But that accuracy on hard rock is so hard to keep hold of. He's on 97 though, which is very decent for this, I think.
Oh, very important thing to notice that Gary also broke his combo, so that lead is not going to be too much in favor of Gay's team. And so far, it's for Bob. If it continues like that, it's going to be Bob's point and Bob's match. But I think it's so close that anybody can change pretty much anything.
Still anyone's map, this. The noise is improving, but now at the ending here, some hard linear aim here. Really spicy linear aim here, though, and it's still so precarious right now.
I think we're getting to a point, though, that Gay's team is going to run out of time, and Gay is going to miss here. Shark definitely holding strong here, but that's not going to be enough. And I think Bob's team is going to take the match with the final break of Lucris, but that's going to be GG. They're going to be advancing in quarterfinals.
GG. Unlucky on Lucris to not get the FC at the end there. I think it was pretty much the last note, if not the last, like, second to last note. Slider break. The only FC in the room is Treyarch on that hard rock. Nearly 98% on that. That's kind of scary, you know. But, nah, not to beat. Team Bob are too strong. The Romanian duo pulling it through today. Pretty decisive in the end. Seed 8 versus Seed 9. A few players were missing, sure. But Bob will be really happy to take that one comfortably because it's a scary one with the seeding. Very well played there.
Yeah. Also, maybe next time they're going to have Rico, so you never know. I mean, they're going to face off like I think a very strong seed next time. Probably like seed 1 or something. So
Yeah.
I think they will still need some Rico in the game to pull off something against seed 1. But for now, it was pretty much like a big show here for them. Their performances were really on point. And yeah, just advancing in winners bracket. Gayest team ever is going to be in a loser bracket, maybe having more of a easier matchup and then this, and maybe also having some milk tea on the board to help them and continuing then their loser bracket run.
Yeah, I think they'll fancy their chances in that one. So I don't think it's going to be the end of the road for them there. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes when the chips are on the table. It's no doubt though it's going to be a tough matchup for Team Bob. But knowing these players, they're going to give that seed 1 a run for their money. Rokoho is an absolute beast if they can get him in next week, and it'll cover a lot more their bases on the different skills as well. So that one should be a really good matchup actually next week in the quarterfinals between Bob and Hop on Apex. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, should be a good matchup. Also, like I know, for example, the team of Mavcheski did like some kind of a little bit of trolling on the DTs, maybe like getting a little bit lower seed than they should have been. And so I think just overall the bracket is very interesting and very all over the place for what it is, but it's going to lead some spicy matches. And I think for this one is going to be it. Next match is going to be in 20 minutes, I think. Yeah, normally. Oh, yeah, no, in 20 minutes. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to be with Ramasik commentating for this one. It's going to be my Wiwa and the Summoners. And yeah, I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, good stuff. It's been nice to hop on and do a cast for Wonderland Cup. Hopefully I'll be on for a few more this tourney. And thanks for casting with us, Crystal. It's been nice.
Yeah, thanks for casting too, don't say. It was very, very nice there. And yeah, I think we're going to end the stream here at least for a little bit and see you in 20 minutes. And thanks for watching.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.